Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. On today's video, I'm going to show you how to change case for HP 14. This is the laptop, okay? This is the old one, and this is the new casing. Need to change. Okay, it comes one set with the keyboard and the mouse. Okay, so you need to change this one to this one. Okay, so the first thing, you have to remove all the screw at the back of this laptop. There's a few screws you need to take out. Okay, you take out the screws. You start from the two at the front here. You take out this one. Okay, you take out the other one here also. Okay, there's another screws under this cover. You have to remove this cover. You have to take it out all because you need to fix it at the new casing. Okay, you take out the screws all here. It's 3 screws here. You need to take out all the 3 screws. Okay, so now you need to open the back cover. Just remove the back cover like this. You take it out. Okay, yes, to change the casing, okay, you have to remove everything, the battery, everything you have to take out, the speaker, everything you have to take out, except the keyboard and the mouse. You leave it because the new casing comes with that one. Okay, so now you take out the battery screw. There's so many screws on the battery. You have to take out the screws. You have to take out 4 screws on the battery. Make sure you remove all the screws on the battery. Disconnect the battery first. Okay, you take out the battery. Okay, the other side. Okay, now you need to remove the processor fan. Make sure you remove all the screws. Okay, you take out, disconnect the processor fan and remove it. Put it one side. Okay, and the board have so many screws. You need to take out all the screws on the board. Okay, take out all the screws. These screws are not the same. The motherboard screw is very slim, so when you see the difference on it. Okay, you take out this one also. Okay, then you remove the Wi-Fi card. Don't forget, you take out the Wi-Fi card. Disconnect the Wi-Fi cable. Be careful. Take out the Wi-Fi adapter. Okay, the Wi-Fi card. Remove the Wi-Fi card. Okay, then now you take out this one. This is the power cable, the power switch here. So no need to remove it from this side. Okay, so now you need to take out the speaker. Disconnect the speaker. Okay, you remove the speaker. You take it out because you need to replace the new one. Okay, you disconnect the power cable, the charging system side. Okay, and now you need to take out the screw to separate the LCD from the downside, because you are going to change the downside, the one set. Okay, you remove the screw for it on the inches side. There is 2 screws you need to take out here, 2 big screw. Okay, also here also the same thing. You have to remove the screws here. Okay, this one, the inches already break here, so the screw already stuck. I will take it out later. So now you need to disconnect the keyboard, disconnect the keyboard cable, disconnect the mouse. Okay, remove the mouse. Now you disconnect the SSD, disconnect it from here. Okay, now you need to ace the motherboard. You try to take out the motherboard. You remove the screen cable, this one, don't forget, take it out. Okay, you remove the motherboard, you put it one side. Okay, so now you need to just do like you ace the screen up a bit so that you can have access to separate the screen from the downside. Just ace it up a bit like this. Just slide it up a bit like this so that this inches will come up, so you can just take it out like this. Okay, this one, the person is trying to change the casing because of the casing already break, the inches are already damaged, so it's trying to change because of all this side. Okay, so now you have to take out the LCD first. remove the LCD and leave this one. Okay. Okay, so now you need to this one is for the battery. You put it when you put the motherboard and put the battery on top. Okay, so you take out the SSD. Okay, you remove it. There's so many screws you need to take out. Just make sure you know all where you remove the screws, and you replace them back when you fix on the new ones. Okay, you take out the screw, remove the SSD, you put one side. Okay, this one too you take out later and you transfer it to the new casing. Okay, all right, so you just ace it up because there's glue under. You just try to remove it. The glue is under. Okay, you just try to remove it because there's no screw. You remove it, there's glue under. You have to replace back the glue on the new casing. So you just open it like this. Okay, there's glue under. Okay, you fix it back on the new one. You put it one side first. Okay, so now you need to remove the left and right key from close to the mouse side. You need to take it out because you need to use this one. The casing is not coming with this one, but it's coming with the mouse and the keyboard. Okay, so you take out this one, put one side with a big screw. Take out this one also, put one side. Okay, then you disconnect the mouse cable, connect to the right and left key. Okay, you take out, be careful, and remove this other cable here. Okay, then you put one side. Okay, and now you need to take out the charging system side. Remove it, already loose. Just take it out like this, simple, and put it there. Okay, now it's time to fix the new casing. Okay, this is the new one. Okay, you will start by fixing slide it inside there like this, down. You see the inches, you just slide it inside like this and put it down. Okay, then you make sure you pass the cable, the network cable, pass it under this rubber, and you close this one on top like this. Okay, same thing to the screen cable. Just put it down like this, then you close this one on top like this. Make sure you just push it a bit so that the inches will rest properly. Just push it a bit and you squeeze it inside like this. Okay, so now you start by fixing the screw first for this ones, the inches side. Okay, the inches side, there's some of the screw will have an arrow. That side you need to put screw. Where there's not arrow, you don't need to put screw there. Okay, so you put screw here first. If you check that side, you'd never see the arrow. You watch the casing at the back of the casing. Just put the casing like this, then you know exactly where to put screw, because the screw that's coming from the casing back, you don't need to put screw from inside. You have to leave the space for the screw that's coming from back. Okay, so you place the screw in the inches. Make sure you fix it properly. Okay, you fix this one also. Now this one you need to put the charging system. You remove this one again back. Okay, you fix the charging system before you put the screw on it. Okay, you just put it like this. You fix the charging system first because this cover will close on the charging system. Okay, then now you can close it now. Then you put the screw, 2 screws. Make sure you put all the right screw. Make sure you fix it properly and tighten it well. Okay, so now you need to fix the mouse. This one, the right and left click, you have to fix it back from the mouse side. You fix it first. Okay, don't forget you put this metal back here. Okay, make sure you fix it properly and put the screw. You need to fix everything you take out from the other one and replace here. Fix this other screw. Okay, now you connect the mouse cable. This one, you make sure you connect it, is this rubber up, and do it slowly. Don't force it so you don't spoil the connector. You just put inside slowly like this. Make sure you go inside properly. Okay, then you close it. Okay, now before you fix the motherboard, okay, you don't need to fix the motherboard just like that, okay, because the old one, there's a rubber here. You need to put some plastic, like, but to take it out from the old one is very hard, because sometimes when you try to take out, it's like the rubber will spoil like this. Okay, so you don't need to worry about that. You can use the tape. Okay, you make sure you cover where you know that the plastic supposed to be like this. You see, you make sure you cover it. It's very important. If you don't cover it and you put the motherboard on it, the motherboard might short when you on the laptop. When the motherboard is short and you damage the motherboard will not on, because there are so many components here. These ones don't need to charge on the motherboard, on this metal, because when you charge on this metal, the motherboard will short. When the motherboard short, the motherboard will goes off. Okay, so you have to make sure you put the tape. You have to tape it. Okay, you remove the tape. Make sure you put all where you know that the motherboard is supposed to rest. Okay, if you want, you can watch from the old one how the old one look like. You just put the tape inside like that. Okay, make sure you put the tape, because this one is very important, so that the motherboard will not short. Okay, make sure you put all the tape where you know that the motherboard is supposed to lie down. Okay, you put all the tape there. It's very important. Okay, so after you finish put all the tape like this, now you need to fix the new motherboard. Okay, I mean, sorry, you need to fix the motherboard. Okay, so you make sure you remove these inches also, because this motherboard is supposed to pass under there. Okay, you remove this 1 inches also again. Okay, now you put the motherboard. Make sure you fix the motherboard perfect. Make sure you fix the motherboard like this. You use the keyboard cable like that. Okay, make sure the motherboard is rest properly. Okay, make sure your motherboard rests properly like this. Then you connect the keyboard cable like this. Make sure you connect the keyboard cable, so the keyboard cable will have this position to fix properly. Okay, before you put the screw. Okay, then you fix the LCD cable. Make sure you fix it properly before you close it. Okay, you fix the charging system cable. Make sure you fix it properly also. Okay, then you fix the mouse cable. You make sure you fix it properly before you close it. Okay, you fix it nice like this. Okay, now you need to pass this cable under this motherboard before you close the inches. You pass the cable under the motherboard like this. Okay, and put the motherboard down. And pass the cable here and pass it here. This is the Wi-Fi cable. Okay, make sure you pass it well. Then you pass it under here, so that you can go to the Wi-Fi. It's supposed to pass down there. Okay, before you rest the motherboard, you have to do all that. Okay, make sure you fix it properly like this. Okay, okay, now you put the 2 screws here first on this motherboard side. Make sure you put all the 2 screws here, so that the board will rest properly. Okay, then you put the 2 screws on the hinges this side. Make sure you put them back. There's 2 big screws. You put one here where there's arrow here. Make sure you fix it properly and fix the another one here. Okay, now you need to fix the screws on the motherboard. The big screw, make sure you fix them. Okay, don't forget, when you take out the screws, all you have to replace them back. Okay, now you fix the speaker back. Make sure you fix the speaker. You fix the speaker, there is no screw, just put it inside like this and you connect the cable. Okay, you fix the processor fan back. Then you put the 2 screws on it. You connect the processor cable, the processor fan, the cable connected. You should connect it properly. Okay. Now you fix the casing for the SSD, the M2. Make sure you fix it properly. Just there's glue under, just rest it inside like this, can rest. Okay. Then you connect you put a screw for it. Make sure you screw it perfect. Make sure you put all the screw where you take it. Okay, if the position is not okay, you can still ace it up like this again. Okay, then you fix the connector first so you can get the right position. If you see that the cable is long, you fix the connector first, then you fix the seats now. See, fix it properly like this. Okay, you don't forget, you fix the Wi-Fi adapter, Wi-Fi card, this one. Make sure you fix it properly here and put the 1 screw. Okay, then you connect the Wi-Fi cable. Make sure you connect it properly. Okay. Now you need to fix the battery. Okay, make sure the battery, this one, pass through the connect this side. Don't put on top like this. Don't, make sure you slide it inside here. Then you rest it inside. Okay. You put all the screw for the battery also. Don't forget this one, you need to put it, this one will make the battery rest on this one here. You put it under here, is the battery up, and you put it here so the battery will rest inside there. Okay, before you put the screw on top. Make sure you put all the screw on the battery. The battery have 5 screws. You have to put all the screw. Okay, make sure everything fixed properly. Okay, you check everything before you put the back cover. Okay, now you just need to put the back cover. You just put it straight like this. Okay, fix the top first. Make sure all the clip fixed properly. Because there is clip right round. Make sure all everything fixed before you put the screws. Okay, now you need to put the screws back. You take out all the screws. Make sure you put all the screw where you take it. After I put all the screw, now it look new. Okay, it's done. It's working perfectly. It's looking new now perfectly. Just on it and test and see. The skin will come on. Okay. The Windows is booting now. Everything is look good. Okay, now it's okay. Hello guys, if you like my video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.